Welcome back to 101 Great Goals. Now, have you ever wondered what Joleon Lescott's ultimate five-a-side team might be? Let's go and have a look. Next we wanted to do, Joleon, is to pick a Euro 2020 fantasy five-a-side team. The rules are you can only have one player from each nation, and the formation is up to you, but we have to start with a goalkeeper.
This was hard, real hard.
I know it's hard. We've had some rogue selections.
Yeah, because of my first pick straight away was Mbappe, and I thought, I need Kante in there. So I had to decide. So I'm going to go.
Thinker, isn't it?
Yeah. In goal, I'll just simply go Courtois, just for the size of him. And then I'm going to go. That means I can't have KDB.
Mate,
wow. It's silly. That's a silly one. Yeah, okay then. So, no, I'm going to change that. I'm going Neuer in goal.
Yeah.
KDB.
We've had a few Neuer shouts as well. Is that because of the sweeper keeper?
Yeah. He can do a bit with his feet. And it allows me to have KDB from Belgium. And then I'm going to go Kante.
Just on KDB, sorry, is that because is he a bit deeper, a bit of that sort of like?
No, I'm going to have a defensive player that I don't want to move, and then I'm going to have Kante just win the ball back, and then I'm going to have KDB doing a bit of all sorts, doing everything.
Yeah,
and then I need a goal machine, so I'm going to have to pick Harry Kane. You need goals.
Yeah,
and then Kante's in there, and then my defender would be someone that just loves it.
What, loves getting stuck in?
Yeah, just loves it. Loves defending. I'm trying to think. And he has to be playing in the tournament, or can he just be from a nation?
It has to be going to the tournament. So, for instance, we've had like a Ruben Diaz.
Oh, yeah, him. I was going to throw in there. Oh, no, sorry, Harry Kane, you got to come out. Ruben Diaz is not playing because I need to pick CR7. I need to pick CR7. You can't. No, yeah, he could be top goal scorer.
Yeah,
to the tournament. Yeah, so I'm going to go CR7, and then I'm going to go. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
It's tricky.
Ridiculous. I'll just go Laporte for Spain.
Oh, that's solid. I just want to chat through a couple of decisions. Kevin De Bruyne obviously picking up PFA Player of the Year for the second time in a row. I mean, how many superlatives you got from Joleon?
Again, it's weird because you're not running out of things to say about him, but we've just got to get used to him performing at the level he plays at. Like, this isn't form or a surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise. It's just what he does. You know what I mean? He just performs whenever he plays. He performs at a very high level, and that's kind of like the biggest compliment you can say about anyone is that they play to their maximum is high anyway, but they play to their maximum like pretty much every game. It's crazy that not many players have won it, and he's in some great company, isn't he, really? And again, would it surprise us, anyone, if he went on to do it again next year? No, like whatever he does doesn't really surprise people now because he's hit a level that's so high and so consistent.
And then even Kante as well, a player that we probably put at that level. But over the last 6 weeks of the season, when it was the business end, he just seemed to go to another level, didn't he?
Oh yeah, I think I've seen reports that if France win, then he's a Ballon d'Or contender, and rightly so. I think in big games, players step up, and no more so than him. In the last 4 or 5 games of the Champions League, he just pushed his team over the line. Someone that just, again, I think he's like anyone's dream. There's no team that he doesn't get in, and I don't think you can say that about every player.
Yeah, I think as well, one of those maybe Ronaldo, looking to break a record at the European Championship. I think it's to overtake Platini for the all-time goal scoring record. But I mean, do you think this will be his last tournament, maybe? Or should one more World Cup?
I think he'll play. Yeah, I think he'll play the World Cup. I think he'll play the World Cup next year, because it's next year. I think if it was the following year, then maybe not. But again, he's superhuman. Like, he looks as fit as he's ever looked. He's obviously recognised he has to tweak his game. He's developed into being just a goal scorer and just impacting games. which is a very hard skill to do whenever, never mind at the back end. But yeah, he'll want to break that record. So that's why I would put him as the top goal scorer in the tournament. He's built for that, like to the point of where he has a real mentality of achieving individual honours just as much as collective. So that is hard to come by.
Feels a bit like that sort of MJ Last Dance vibes with him now, doesn't it? Going into like the tail end of his career, just wanting to.
I know. He did a documentary before, didn't he? Was it over around the Euros or the World Cup when he was just injured prior to it and his knee was sore? But yeah, like if he goes out with I still think he'll play in the World Cup because it's the World Cup. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they win and he's top goal scorer, because again, that's another team that we're just bypassing in terms of players. Like Cancelo was team of the season and they have Ruben Diaz, and then Pepe who performs, and then their front four is very exciting as well. So they have like Bernardo Silva, João Felix, Bruno Fernandes, and Ronaldo. Like we just think it's just us. That's just us. That's just got the best players. But now there's a lot of good players out there.
Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you get over to 101 Great Goals' website. There's plenty more coverage for the Euros coming up there. Get yourself over there, get yourself filled in, and make sure you check out some more coverage of the Euros. My name's been Will Brazier. This has been 101 Great Goals. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
Hey.